That's nice.
Yeah,
For judging us.
We talk a lot. You talk a lot. So do you.
Yeah, so this is going to go great. And then after about 15 minutes, I'm going to open up to you guys to ask questions. So don't ask any stupid questions.
Penis.
Great. Thanks, Will.
It's very professional.
Aren't you guys glad you came and waited for it?
That's not even one of my better drawn wieners.
It's really... go ahead.
Are you done over there?
He's done.
Okay, cool.
His bit is over.
I'm waiting to see what he's drawing next. I have a hunch what it's going to be. So the first thing I wanted to ask you guys is web show, shown on the web, about people playing on the web, promoted online. All you guys have pretty strong online personas. And then you come here, where it's people in real life, and some of them are dressed up like you. I imagine it's weird, but how weird is it?
I mean, it's not weird.
No, it's awesome.
The judgment thing, Erik. Passive aggressive.
Sorry, weirdos.
It's amazing. Like, this is a show that still is shooting in my garage. We've never paid for like billboards or advertising or anything, and the fact that we have this crazy huge room and like we're being cosplayed with iconic characters, you know, like next to, I mean, Batman, and like it's just an amazing feeling. It really makes me proud of what I do every day, which is basically do this.
Yeah, at Gen Con last year, a couple came up and they were dressed as Codex and Fawkes, but the girl who was dressed as Codex was like a fetish Codex. She had built her costume out of like latex and rubber.
That was weird.
If by weird you mean hot.
Wow. And there's a Tink here. Are you here? Because you actually look better than this Tink.
Oh, wow.
Wow, really?
Wow.
As good. It's the best.
No,
Tink
I
I've seen,
agree.
right?
Yes.
No,
I
better.
tweeted
No,
it and
better.
said that she puts me to shame, but
It's
you
not
say
true.
that. You can't say that.
I
I could say that, but you can't.
Okay, no, you're right.
I'm very offended.
I meant her costume was a higher quality boot than we had on you.
Yes,
I didn't mean
I
your
agree.
face.
I agree.
She's gonna be happy to hear that.
Oh God.
Well, it was painted. It was painted purple, and after all the dancing and everything, like, there's cracks in my boots already.
Yeah, but
So-
initially they weren't organically purple. We couldn't find purple boots at the time. This is going on too long, and I'm digging a hole.
All right. Let's move on.
Cracks in My Boots is my Lady Gaga cover band.
I like how when I was like, and then you guys will just kind of ramble and
We
take a
actually
different
do.
direction.
Yeah.
You're like, no, we won't.
Next question, Erik.
All right. So my next question is for Will and Amy, which is, no offense to you guys, but you kind of play jerks on the show. Lovable jerks, but jerks.
There's nothing lovable about
I
Fawkes.
wouldn't say I'm lovable either.
Really? Okay, so we'll just go with jerks?
No, yeah, I would take out the lovable.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry to have offended you
No,
with
it's
the
okay.
lovable part.
It's okay.
But how much say do you guys have in those? How much say do you guys have in your characters?
0. Felicia Day is a very powerful dictator. She's trying to take over the world and will not listen to what anyone else says.
That is so not true.
I'm just kidding. But I still have 0.
I was talking to Bill Prady about evil Wil Wheaton on The Big Bang Theory, and we were talking about kind of like how he's justified and sort of why he does the things he does. And Prady pointed out that the villain is the hero of his own story. And when and like it seems one of those things that just seems sort of self-evident, but as an actor and as a creator, that's how one has to approach playing a villain character. So Felicia and I we spent a lot of time talking about the Codex and Fawkes relationship and why Fawkes does what he does and why she doesn't just tell him, you know, to F off. And there had to be a lot of layers to their relationship so that the audience would believe that these two people would actually like go on a date together and go on a second date together.
Well, so why does he do what he does? What's your secret motivation?
One of the things that we talked about a lot in season 4 was that Fawkes is just sort of, he's kind of a bully. And he's, you know, he kind of commands a room because nobody ever stands up to him. He's not a good leader. He's just the loudest guy in the room. And if someone were to really stand up to him in a way that he perceives to be his equal, then he's going to be really drawn to that. And he just found Codex. That's why he says, "I find you intriguing." And I think it's great when he finally gets his comeuppance.